Analogous research is all about learning from situations that share common characteristics to the problem that we're trying to solve. It's about learning from those contexts that are usually very different from the problem or situation that we're already working on, to understand similar behaviours. It's also about looking at those situations where perhaps a similar problem's been solved already and stealing or learning, borrowing those ideas from those contexts. It's particularly useful in situations where it's unsafe to study the particular problem or context, such as in the operating theatre. In fact, let's look at an example. A team was designing for the operating room, but could not observe there for obvious reasons. So in their search for an analogous situation, they selected a pit crew. It has similar characteristics. It's fast-paced, there's a high need for coordination, it's high stakes because if the team screw up, the life of that driver is in danger. And it's a very precise activity. All of these different characteristics the team observed, and they used this as a source of analogous inspiration which led to groundbreaking solutions for the operating theatre. How do you get started? Well, first of all, consider an experience within your area of focus and make a list of what is physically happening in the problem or context that you're designing for. What are the emotions that the people in that situation are feeling? For example, let's say we are focused on the waiting in line experience at the airport. Consider both the physical as well as emotional attributes. For example, winding barriers, or distinguishing between line jumpers and people with special needs, boredom, or anxiety, frustration. Then consider analogous situations that share these attributes. Movie theatres, queuing at an amusement park, waiting at the doctor's office, etc. And select one or two for you and your team to go and observe in search of inspiration for your challenge. Some pro tips for you. Don't look for exact parallels. Sometimes the most distant analogues can lead to surprising connections. And allow yourself to make wild connections, especially when you're out in the field studying these situations. Remember, we're looking for inspiration here, not scientific evidence. Get online, even if you can't get out to interview or observe analogues. Just get online and see how other industries and domains address the kind of challenges you are focused on. And finally, as always, capture everything as visually as possible. You never know what might trigger inspiration in one of your teammates. Good luck.